My quest to drink the best wines with the best experts has today brought me to Båstad. This is like a quaint Swedish version of the Hamptons, and it's also home for Rikard Nilsson, whom I'll be meeting tonight.
All right, thank you very much, Rikard Nilsson, for inviting me to your home here in Båstad, where we're going to try some great Napa cab. Rikard, you're a numerously awarded great chef. I think you won the European Championship for Chefs in '98, was it? And you won the Swedish Championship for Chefs in '91.
That's right.
And also the Nordic Championship for Chefs. And since then, you've been a very famous TV chef in this country. You had a show which was aired between '91 and
91 to 2004, actually.
All right. Of all my guests that I've had on this show, I think none can compare to you when it comes to the ability to pair food and wine, for instance. And you're also a great wine enthusiast. Why did you choose this?
This wine have a very interesting history. It was voted actually in 1975.
76, I think.
Oh, well, around there.
All right.
To be the best Cabernet Sauvignon in the whole world, in a big tasting in Paris, of all places. This wine came out as the winner. What happened was that all the sommeliers, they decided to remake the tasting again the next day. This one again.
Yeah. I've had this wine a long time ago, back in the 80s, and I haven't had it since. So for me, it's a great occasion. And let's just, because
do you want to try it?
I think I want to try it.
This is culture in a bottle. Look at that color.
It's a fine Bordeaux.
No, it's not a Bordeaux.
It's a fine Napa, I know, I'm just kidding.
Of course, it's fantastic to try wines from all over the world, and sometimes you get experiences that is more or like hearing the sounds from angels. I think this is going to make you feel in a way like that.
A lot of currants, plums, cherries,
licorice,
tobacco. A lot of tobacco.
It smells like leather.
Oh yes, lots of leather.
And cigar.
Have we sniffed enough?
Yeah, we have.
Or you can keep on sniffing, I'll just say. You know what, we need to propose a little toast here to the winemaker.
Of course.
Whose name is Marcus Notaro. Cheers to you, Marcus.
Cheers.
It has the finish is, it just goes on forever. It's like I feel like RuPaul. I want to just sashay away on this finish for a long time. This is lovely.
This is amazingly good.
I mean, it makes me kind of sad in a way to drink this wine because...
Sad?
Yeah, sad, because it's so delicious. And no matter how many programs I make or clips like this I make, I now realize that I'm gonna have to die before I've tried all these beautiful wines.
You mean all of them?
Yeah, all of them, yeah. What would you pair this with?
Since this is so intense in the flavor, you need intense food, of course. So it's perfect for game, for
venison and
yeah, and
Bambi.
Bambi. This wine can also, of course, go well with, for example, some very good cheeses.
Bring him in here.
You're hungry?
I think so. Well, I mean, I can't complain about the pairing of the cheese with the wine. It's perfect.
Right.
The currants, the fruits in the wine works very nicely. And now that it's been aired so long, the tannins are smooth and silky, and it's not at all as acid or astringent or alcohol dominant as it would have been if we tried it from the beginning.
It's a beautiful wine.
It's round, it's soft, it's like a caress.
Yes, but also it's very intense.
A strong caress.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh. So the winning wine from the Paris 1976 competition delivers even now, 40 years later.
Exactly.
And we can't, of course, know if this is as fabulous as it was back in '76, but we do know that it's an SLV, And what do we know about that vineyard, or that batch of vineyard?
I think it's a hillside area, and it's a very small area when it comes to making wine. And the grapes, they have the perfect environment for getting good, so to say.
Napa wasn't always a wine country.
No. Actually, it was vegetable growing area, like potatoes, carrots, and stuff like that. If you just measure the time that Napa have been producing wine, that's not so long. My impression of Napa and the States in general is that they're a little bit more open-minded about the way of producing wine. For example, if you compare it to, let's say, France, for example, they're a little bit more like, this is the way we had made this wine in 100 years, so we're not changing anything. For me, it's very important to drink the wine in the right temperature.
Yes, and what would you think is the perfect temperature for this? If I could venture,
16 degrees.
yes, I would say this is just slightly on the warm side.
Just work with the wine in the glass to make it warmer, if you'd like to have it like that.
And if you were to buy this wine, you should know that I opened this bottle actually, I think I mentioned that
5 hours ago.
3 hours ago, 3.5 hours ago. And we decanted it into the carafe 1 hour ago. And I do believe it's pretty perfect right now. If it gets any better, I'm gonna start crying.
It's an amazing wine.
It is an amazing wine.
Amazing wine. I mean, I really mean. Holy moly.
Rikard, thank you so much for reintroducing me to this wine. I haven't had it in like 30 years, and I can only regret that I haven't, because it was fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So, when is next time?
As long as you're buying, I'm here. Thanks for watching this episode. If you like what you see, follow me on Instagram, like me on Facebook, and make sure to subscribe to this channel. Christian, get over here. You need to try this. This is world-class Napa. Stag's Leap, SLV Vineyard, 2013.
Winner every time.
Winner every time, yeah.
Amazing. Cheers.
Well, cheers.
Cheers. You can drink from that. Cheers.
Come on, tell me you love it. You can't not like this.
It tastes like Kool-Aid.
Like what?